What's up, everybody? Welcome back to A Trucker's Life. I am Jorge Navarro, and we are finally getting on the road. Okay, guys, so I don't know if you guys can hear me well or not. I am following this police officer that you see up front. I was just driving along, minding my own business, and I see him kind of like launch from the freeway, and then he comes down and gets behind me and lights me up. And I'm like, what am I doing? I'm going below speed limit 70. I'm doing 65. And so I pull over, whatever, you know. And he says, he comes up to my right side and says, hey, you haven't done nothing wrong, but we're going to do a D.O.T. inspection. Give me this and this information. So I give it to him. And then he's like, okay, well, we're gonna get to a safe place to do an inspection. Can you just follow me, and then we'll get down there and do the inspection, and you know, go along your way. I'm like, fine, that's cool, because I mean, actually, guys, it's safer for them to take you to a safe place to do an inspection than it is to do it on the side of the road. Plus, I have hazardous materials, which is extremely, you know, dangerous to be on the side of the road anyway. So whatever, you know, we're gonna follow him down. Now, I don't know why it is, guys. I have no idea. Just my luck all the time. Every time I get pulled over, like a week, within a month, I get pulled over again, and then it'll be years before I'll get a ticket, or I'll get pulled over, or get inspected, or anything. It just happened to be that, you know, I just got pulled over like a few days ago, and here we are. Doing it again. Oh, man. If you could write a book, I mean, if you could script this, I mean, I don't think you can do any better. I don't know where we're going, to like a hotel or something. I'm going to have to let them know that I'm doing... got my video running, so we can do this. Or I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're gonna search my truck. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. But nonetheless, we got to follow the instructions and do what the police officers tell us to do. And yep, that's it. I don't know why. I was like, every time they pull me over, I get so nervous. I don't know why. I guess just because they're police officers or whatever. But I don't know where we're going. This is crazy. And this is not like a state trooper or state D.O.T. This is a like a just a police, like a state police. I mean, like a town. Lexington says, I don't know. There's like another patrol car here. This is the weirdest thing, I swear. Fat boy gotta put his seatbelt on right. Battery look like it's trying to die on us. Let's see. Inspection. They're not driving.
in the auxiliary position that provide the power. There you go. And then you can go ahead and release your brakes. Always good from the chalk. When's the last time you had an ignition?
2 days ago.
2 days ago. Where was that?
In where was that? Ohio.
And you're coming out of Richmond, Kentucky, correct? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what we're going to do is, if you want to roll down your window so you don't have to listen to that noise. I'm going to start at the front with lights. So if you'll go ahead and turn your headlights on for me, I'll give you directions. We'll go from there. Okay?
All right.
Okay, right lights. Okay, right turn. Left turn. Go 4 ways. Leave those running for me.
Doing the dance, doing the dance, doing the dance. I did check, make sure all the lights were working on the trailer, so they should be still working. I'm glad I had like a little air leak on my glad hands. I'm glad I got that taken care of before I took off.
All right, you can turn all your lights off. And go ahead and show me that your wiper and your horn work. Okay?
Well, they got 2 officers out here. They're really gonna throw a fine-tooth comb on this one. Hopefully I don't lose my battery, but it looks like my battery's getting low. Turn off the... I don't know if I should turn off that camera. Turn it around. That one still has plenty of battery. This one, I don't know, we might lose it. Right here, I'm all like, oh, I'm good. I'm gonna be all right. No problem. Everything's gonna pass. And no.
Alright, if you will, jump out and open up your hood for me. You do electronic log this in? Yeah. Did you have the same trailer when you got inspected a couple days ago or something? Where's your thing for front of this one?
Right here, I'm just thinking to myself, why did this happen to me again? Why do I always get caught twice in a row? Like, what are the chances? But they are for me. I mean, I thought everything was good. It's just mind-boggling how things could just go south within a 10 to 20 miles going down the road. A light goes out. Like, I don't get it, but um, that's just things that happen. Just things that happen on the road. You never know. And then he pulls you over, and you think that everything's good and everything's gonna fly pass the flying colors, and no, that was not the case. Definitely not the case. Right now, he's looking through my e-log. Here's giving it back, and we're gonna continue on the inspection. He's gonna ask me to move my steering wheel. There we are, and that's to make sure there's no play in the steering rack or anything like that. It's a brand new truck. Like, everything should be a-okay with the truck anyways. I mean, with the truck, I wasn't worried about anything. More than anything was this old trailer that I was pulling. But that is what happened to it.
What year is this thing?
19.
Twice, okay.
I'm like, you're not funny, dude, with that fake laugh that I just did.
Okay, that's good. Now, jump on out, and I'm going to have you disconnect the glide hand. Just leave the door open. I'm going to push the brake. Oh, I'm sorry. You can do that first. Disconnect both the glide hands for me.
Okay, guys, while I'm doing all that, I wanted to say something. The officers, they were respectful. They were pretty cool. They were doing their job. So I don't want to put this out there like if I'm dogging the officers or talking about the officers or anything like that. Um, they're out here doing their job. They're out here to protect us and everybody around us. So it's just part of the job. It's part of my job, part of their job to do these inspections, and at no shape or form or fashion am I trying to down talk what their job or what they're doing. It's just circumstances is we had to meet each other this way, and this is how we met. So um, almost about done with the inspection. There was a lot of stuff that I didn't show, but it wasn't anything very interesting anyways.
Excellent.
All right, the struggle now is to find my logbook. He asked me for my logbook because if your e-log decides to take a poop, um, you have to have a backup, which your backup is your paper log. And I know I had one, um, but I didn't remember where it was at, so I went through all the cabinets and I pulled down and pulled out everything just to find this thing. And then you got him, looking at you and making you more nervous. I don't know why I get nervous. Like I say it again, I don't know why I get nervous. Just because they're police officers and I don't know. I don't know why, but I was pretty nervous. Here in a little bit, I will be going through. You will watch the animal go through the two seats in the Peterbilt. Here I am. Thinking, I think it's in the back. Let's go check in the back. Here we go, here we go. And we made it through. And finally, I get to my logbook.
Just a couple things to make you aware of. There's a couple plates underneath the tank. And it's not a violation, but I'll put it in the notes section just so that you remember. There's a couple plates under there that the rivets have popped on them, so they're only secured by the sides.
Okay.
So that needs to be repaired. And then there is no right turn signal on the rear trailer. The four-way doesn't work, and the right turn signal does not work. So that would be a violation, but yeah, it just needs to be fixed.
I'm like, what?
Give me, you can come out and close up your hood and start the engine up, do whatever you need to do. Give me about 15, 20 minutes. I'll bring everything up to you and get you out of here.
What side was it?
The right.
All right, guys. Unfortunately, things didn't turn out, again, as good as I would have liked them to turn out. I got 2 violations. One, the inspection on the trailer is out of date. That's just something I don't have control over. And 2, this light right here was not doing what it's doing right now. It's not it wasn't flashing. This is to show you guys like how quick things can go wrong, how quick things can just go from, well, see if I can wipe the camera real quick. Is that a little better? Yeah, so how things can go from you know, just driving along, minding your own business, doing your own thing, to getting pulled over just out of the blue to do an inspection. You know, I get it, it's fine. I did my inspection when I got this trailer, but unfortunately, whenever they pulled me over and they were doing all their things, it wasn't working anymore. Finally got it working. It was like a wire was chafing or something. I don't know what it was, but I got it working finally, so we're good to go. But yeah, unfortunately, this is the life of a truck driver. We end up having to deal with not only traffic and customers, and also, you know, the cops that mess with us. There's still one here. They have a patrol car parked here because there's 2 of them. So they have the patrol car parked here, and then they pull you off the freeway, and then they end up bringing you here, which is, you know, I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt. I mean, it's the positive part is they bring you here away from all of the traffic and from them getting hurt, me getting hurt, or anybody that could potentially run into us from getting hurt. I mean, that is something that is a positive that they do. And you know, it is what it is. This is life as a truck driver again. Y'all can tell I'm kind of upset, but you know, everything happens for a reason. You know, I'm a firm believer of everything happens for a reason. God puts you in this place right now where I'm at. He put me here. I might not ever understand why he did it. Could have been an accident up ahead, could have been something that could have been bad. So, you know, just thank God. Thank you, God, for having me right here where I'm at right now, and for going through the situation that I'm going through. This is a learning experience. You know, if they get mad at me at work, well, you know, it is what it is. And if I were to get fired for any reason, it is what it is too. Sometimes you need that push to get you to do something else or to change your life in one way or another. And sometimes we might not do it ourselves, and we might just need that push to you know, get us, you know, to change, or to you know, make a change in life. So I kind of want to be closer to my family. I mean, I don't know what's gonna be the outcome of this. I mean, it might not be anything, but if there is, and I have to change the way I work, or where I work, or whatever, hey, thank you, Lord. That's what you want, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and have lunch, I guess, and then once I get through having lunch, get on the road and continue. So what can I say? Well, guys, I'm gonna leave y'all here. I'm gonna leave y'all with this one. Always do your inspections. I mean, things break along the way. What can you do? You can't tell the officer that. He ain't gonna believe you anyway, so whatever. But try to do your inspections if you're a truck driver. Look out for these guys. They're out here looking out for us. So love you guys. Oh, anybody contemplating suicide, please get them help. Tell them that we love them. Tell them we need them here. And without further ado, guys, love you guys. Be good to one another. Peace. And I'm out of here.